Yo, my name is Vice Ixo and welcome back to my YouTube channel, everybody. We are back with another episode of the definitive edition of Outward. So I'm basically exactly where I left off. The only difference is when I logged in here, I had to fight, took a little bit more damage. So I did think, well, I could run all the way back and sleep in the town. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually use this as a good example on how to just teach you guys that we can actually just survive in the wilderness. We're gonna go ahead and place our bedroll down here, and we're just going to go to sleep here. I'm gonna need probably at least 8 hours of sleep. It's going to tell us here that after sleeping for 8 hours, we're gonna wake up thirsty, and you can see we have a 40% chance of getting ambushed. We're gonna go ahead and we have to match that with 8 hours of guarding in order to get 0% chance of a ambush. I do kind of want a little bit of repairing in there, so we'll go ahead and not repairing, we'll go ahead and get this here. 12 hours of guarding and 8 hours of sleep, 4 hours repairing. That gives us a 0% chance of getting ambushed. We're gonna wake up hungry and very thirsty. That's okay. Don't need the berries, they are bad. That's a campfire. Come over here, we can place it down. Now I don't have a cooking pot yet, so in the wilderness, whenever you use the campfire, as you see, I can only do single ingredient crafting here, which is fine. Ooh, food waste, so you can't cook the mushrooms or the jerky. We're all same. What can I cook? We actually got ourselves some recovery and some little buffs going in on this little dungeon as well, because we are going to venture in to this blister cave or blister burrow, whatever the hell it's called. It's a troglodyte dungeon. This little fucker's at 1 HP, but he's running away from me, so that's a good source of meat. Actually, go ahead and give you guys a little taste of the range combat. So I could actually go ahead and zoom in here. And boom, he is dead. If you run fast enough, you can actually get away from him. So we're going to go ahead and loot an iron great axe. This is actually fantastic. 25 damage, 24 impact, 1 attack speed. We got ourselves a sick two-handed axe. This is a massive upgrade over this felling great axe that we have, which is 18 damage, 20 impact. This is 25 damage, 24 impact. I believe it's a little bit slower. We'll get definitely a little slower, but I do plan on doing this two-handed build, so I'm super excited that that's like the first piece of loot that we found. This is the first time I found something like this. The first time I found this iron great axe in the cave, so that's exciting. I'm gonna throw this on the ground here. Let's get going here, and then we're gonna continue on here. For some reason, it resets like almost every single time that I try to mess with it. So we're gonna go ahead and just gather as much loot and shit that we can find here. Miner's omelet, this is a good food dish. Another bedroll we're gonna leave, we don't need. Oil we'll need, and then we're gonna go ahead and continue heading onwards. As you can see right here on my mini map, these 2 red triangles, those are 2 enemies. Let's go ahead and drop bag here, because they're gonna probably aggro on me. Might hear my dogs barking and being a little bit annoying in the background. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright. God, you're kidding me. We're going to try to fight these people off. I just had a little bit of background. Oh, there's 3 of them. This is the worst possible scenario. I'm not even going to cap. They're not necessarily that good at fighting. Just more so that there's 3 of them. Oh, I got hit. Dodge, please. This is the worst room to fight them in. Okay, we don't want to do that again. Kind of just want to poke at them, I've been learning. And thanks to the comments from the first video, guys, which is a good time to just say, like, I really appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting on these first couple videos. I made this YouTube channel. I didn't really think that I was gonna get anybody watching the first couple videos, so I appreciate everybody for staying tuned and telling me that they enjoy the content You know, it's really, you know, it makes me feel good, and you know, it's the reason why I'm making these videos. So I just want to say thank you guys for the love on the first couple videos. Fuck, man, that was a troglodytes don't do massive damage. 3 enemies like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and we'll take a couple, like one of those. But ooh, yes, that is gonna be useful. We got 2 linen cloth, so now we can actually craft ourselves a bandage, which we can heal up on. And I'll go ahead and just bandage real quick while we're at it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and continue on looting the rest of these troglodytes and these caves. We're going to see what we can go ahead and find here. So I think we also need to go ahead and look for 2 specific items. If not, or no, it's 2 specific items. We're looking for a mushroom shield and this heart from one of these rooms. So, ooh, here's where the shield's going to be. We do not want to fuck with that guy right now. Ooh, an explorer's lantern. Oh, that's big. That's huge. Great. Now we have a lantern that is way brighter. And what else did we get from that? I feel like we got quite a bit. We're already kind of heavy on the shit that we're holding, but needed at the moment. There's quite a bit of loot in this cave that will help us out as for our start here. Let me see, what is this armor better? We got 3 resistances, 2 impact resistances. Yeah, this is a lot better. So we're gonna go ahead and just drop this worker attire. That's awesome for us. Actually have attire that we could wear that's going to be better. So go ahead and let this guy charge us like that, straight, and then fuck him up. All right, we got another Trog, same thing. Dodge out of it, let him do that, and then we'll use our ability, which I could be using that a lot more often. Right now, on these enemies, it's going to do massive damage. It should be awful. It does do even more damage whenever you... Oh, holy shit. I always forget. What in the fuck is this thing? Okay, this is what we need. The giant heart garnet. And then we also should be... here, some iron that we can go ahead and mine with our pickaxe. And then we are going to venture onwards to where that big room that we saw just a second ago with that monster that was glowing. That room we're going to be a little bit careful on. So we're doing here. Let's go ahead and drop our bag now. Crouch, see what we got going on. So if you see this red shield behind that monster with the staff, that is what we are going to get. And then we're basically done with this this cave. We can try to fight these things. Oh, some clean water. We'll gather more water right now. Actually drink some water too. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of that stamina recovery food bag real quick. Oh, we're getting attacked by the fucking mage while I'm being an idiot. Okay. So this guy will inflict, I think, corruption on us. I don't know. I haven't necessarily tagged him out this far, so see what we can take care of this Trog. Cannot do this at the moment. Come on, bud. Running from us because we did hella damage to him. It's actually the little mage and like a boss right there. So, okay. So as you can see, that inflicted some status effects onto this Trog. Oh my god. Where are all these Trogs coming from? I thought I got rid of most of them. I fucked up, guys. We're getting chased by everything. This is okay. We're change of plans. We can't fight all of them at once. We're gonna run and get our shield. We got this. Run, run, run. This is what I mean by you can actually run past these mobs. If you run fast enough, you have enough stamina, character speed is high enough, you're not overweight, you can easily kind of avoid them. We're gonna grab this mushroom shield, and then we are going look around here, make sure there's nothing else that we can loot down here. Defeat them. I think some of those other Trogs kind of ran off, so go ahead up here. Okay, so as you can see now I have corruption. which is not good. If you hit with this too much, you will have everlasting effects with the corruption. You know, and come on. So we do not want to get hit with that. Do I have the... I don't have the bow. My back. Healing himself. Fucking... Alright, we got him down. Massive damage. Strafe them. He is done for. We'll go ahead and get him. The mana stone that he drops is super worth it. The staff is not necessarily as worth it, but you know, if you do want to keep onto it, it's pretty much just a low level staff that you can get pretty easily. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. We are finally made it back here to the city of Cierzo. About to be nighttime.
For you.
Go ahead and sell a bunch of the stuff that we have. I'm not going to use the staff. I'm no longer in need of this great axe. I don't really need the one-handed sword. Pretty much easily obtainable. Dash, that gives us 137 silver, which puts it at 518 silver, which is fantastic. And then the next thing that I need to do is I actually need to head back this way. And up here, I believe in the first episode, if not the last episode here, I talked about this person. So we're going to go ahead and talk to her. Her name is Ellen Turnbull.
Greetings, friend.
Vice, always a pleasure. What do you want? I may have something for you.
Lend me your ear.
Well, no, we're going to click first when you talk to her.
Greetings,
I'm
friend.
here about
Lend
work.
me your ear.
Work, eh? What do you need? I'm looking for something that I can do nearby. We're going to say I found that rare mushroom that you wanted,
this.
which is going to be giving us silver, or 70 silver, for that mushroom shield that we found in that dungeon. And then we're going to go ahead and say I may have something for you. I have this unusual item, and we're going to also turn in this strange garnet that we found in the ribcage of that giant, also from that dungeon. She can give us 30 silver for that.
Excellent.
Awesome. So that was great.
I'll see
I don't know if there's any more other interactions we have with her, but that puts us at a whopping 618 silver. And just kind of moving on in the story so that you guys can get some of the more entertaining aspects of the game, as well as the mechanics of the game. And I could just show off, you know, this is a great RPG. I've been loving it so far. So let's go ahead and talk to the trainer. It's going to be Ito.
Amber,
I want to train with you. And at this point, we can, in fact, buy the Spellblade's Awakening, which will increase our maximum health and stamina and mana by 15. This will go ahead and... Let me see here. Gong Strike. I don't really know how useful any of the above Spellblade abilities are, because I'm not trying to really go into any sort of crazy mana build. So I do have to look into some of the skills and whatnot. But I do think we're going to go ahead and do this, because I mean, it's just going to be good for at least for me to have just a flat increase in all of my stats here. So 500 silver, we have a flat increase of all of our stats. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and just before we go ahead and get this episode finished here, I'm going to go ahead and talk to Risa as part of our active main quest looking to the future. She wants to,
There you are. Urgent news just
urgent
came in.
news. I must be off immediately. I don't know when I'll be able to return. I said, why? What happened?
This is troubling.
There is trouble in Berg. An official council meeting has been called.
I'm going to Berg, the main settlement in the Enmakar forest.
The Enmakar region, the home city of all of the tribes, birthplace of the Blue Chamber Collective. So this is actually basically leading in to the quest line,
I have an offer.
our next main quest line. So,
It's the blue. Your life. Listen.
alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually end this episode here. We actually got a pretty good amount of shit done this episode. I'm trying to go ahead and keep these episodes a little bit shorter than the second episode. I want to go ahead and try to spread this out a little bit more. So do expect to see in the future. I'm going to be taking a few steps kind of off camera just to get a little bit of the more grindier subjects out of the way. Try to keep the videos a little bit more entertaining for you guys. So we are going to be tackling on a few different things off camera as well as I get off this episode. But I do appreciate everybody for watching. Even if you are enjoying the content, please remember to just go ahead and leave a like, comment, and if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button and stay tuned for my next upload of this series. And I am also thinking about other games I could start covering. So if you guys would like to see me play something, just go ahead and leave that comment down below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.